All right, welcome back. It's still the Art TV Breakfast Show, and now some throwback TBT, throwback Thursday. Thank you, Evelyn. You always have to show us your own throwback. Should we?
I'm planning to do channel ambassadors.
It's wrong to talk about other people's throwback and then you don't drop yours.
I'm gonna imagine Evelyn's throwback.
My throwbacks are really cool. My throwbacks are really cool.
No, you told me to imagine.
Like it's a nightmare.
You guys talking. What about you?
Let me tell you, my throwback is the best.
Ladies
I was
and gentlemen,
that's not what we're talking about. Yeah, so can we like concentrate right now?
Levels of throwback. If I show my baby throwback at the cute one, but the one is cool. If I show that one, hey, even me self is horror to me.
What period did you go to school? Is it a period where your school trousers has to be baggy? It's very big.
No, our parents used to buy the ones that they know we'll wear it for a long time, so they don't buy. So there will be space in the shoe.
Like if you're in GS1,
so that you as you're growing, your legs just get into it.
Secondary school, secondary school, we were cute. University throwback. See, even myself, when I see it, I'm ashamed of. I don't even know what to be ashamed of.
You're ashamed of yourself. That's who
they tag me on Facebook. I untag myself. So that I'm telling you, my friends uploaded it. I couldn't delete it. So that I untag myself. So you can't. Nobody can. They don't say comment. So it's only my old friends that know the picture. But any of my new friends, if they see that picture, yeah, even me myself.
Our early years in the university, we always have this attitude of either you want to form gangster,
I want to form
or you want to belong.
You were so hot then. You used to feel really hot.
That's when we start poses like.
But it's funny that most of the pictures we take now, when we have children, it's going to look really hard.
I remember one picture when I was in university. I was like, I lay down on the grass and I had one leg up.
Oh! Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls watching our TV right now, we are going to hunt that picture, and when we find it, we will bring it to you live and direct.
Let me get to the level I want to get to, maybe in 2 or 3 years' time, so that I can do throwback, because I'm still in the journey. You do throwback, almost.
So there will be no difference, no much difference.
No, but don't do that, the difference is white and black. Jeez, man. Okay, so today we're talking artists, their management, and contracts. Artists, management, and contracts. We're looking at as a case study. We are not, I am not, I don't know about them. I am not
an authority.
Corner's when it comes to that. Yes, I am an aficionado when it comes to music industry. We all are. But then we'll do the best that we can. I've looked at some contracts. But then it's basic. At one time or the other, everybody has signed a contract. So at least we know what the contract is. And then to that, if you look at it that way, then I think we are authorities in that regard. Yeah. Okay, so now we're looking at artists, looking at the Scales Runtown issue. All right. Scales is back to baseline. But then he's under new management. He has left Osage, who previously managed Wizkid, and then she said, look, I was told to leave for the case, and I was told to leave him and all of that. Okay, but then you can call in and contribute per se. Let's look at a case whereby you might know much more about that, or you might want to just get some more information. You can hit us up at 08091 2222283. That one is okay for you. I'm giving 4 numbers and you don't even call one. Just one. 08. Yes, no, one is okay. 0809.
Because
one.
They might be calling one and someone else might be calling the other one.
Yeah. Then one person call first now. If it's not loaded on one, they will not give you others.
Guys, it's more like 83, 84, 85, 86.
You know it. Okay, so but then social media, in case you can't keep the numbers in the memory. Just go on social media. We'll reply you immediately. Okay, so artists, the management and contract. So let's look at the Scales issue. It's been sorted out, but then how could the issue have been averted?
Well, according to his manager, Sage, I mean, in our own defense, previous manager rather, in our own defense, she said she had to do that because the contract wasn't really favoring Scales, and then they weren't really doing anything for him. So everything she did, all the money that was kind of stolen, 13.3 million, she actually did it because of Scales, because she used it for his own personal use. I'm like, if the contract had been sorted, if he had understood what he was signing, I don't think he would have found himself in this situation in the first place.
No, I think he understood what he was signing, because I think every contract has everything written down.
We need to be careful when it comes to contracts.
Like, you should read and understand. Is that what you're trying to say?
Some contracts are very simple, very laid out, in simple, everyday language. that you know that this is what is coming to me, this is what's coming to me. But you see, the music business is a bit complex. Percentages fly here and there.
Yeah.
And then remember that when you're signing, when the artist is signing, that's why you always find that when an artist gets to a certain level, it tends to say, no, I want a contract review.
Reviewed,
Yes.
But when the artist is still hungry, still hustling,
You
when us will never
might
pay.
not want to settle for anything
You know,
at that time.
So,
And you can't blame, and really to say the truth, you can't blame. You know, so you know, with all due respect, there are two people I respect on social media, but then when things happen like this, a lot of times, you see, we have to be careful in the sense that I could say something, and then I get some prior information tomorrow, and that makes what I said stupid.
Then you have to apologize.
And then you have to apologize.
When you would have just
so
kept
as
quiet
much
about
as, you know,
it
yes,
first.
a lot of times, I found I have a lot of friends that are very, very loud.
Very
on Facebook. And then there are some things they bring, and I want to say something, but I just keep quiet, like, I'd rather have a video. I would rather have a video interaction with someone
Thank
than
you.
start writing. Because
Writing.
I'm looking at it now. Look, we need to understand that. Look, okay, but then let me give the case point. I think it was Freeze who came up and was talking about the contract and said, watch what it is. Like you said, look, you bring up somebody that nobody knows. This guy's groveling on the streets. Or more, if you tell him I'll give you 1%, and I'll take 99%, he will. He will. Everybody will, because they're taking a chance on you. If you
true.
fail, they cannot get the money back from you.
Yes.
and you know the funniest thing, the way some of these contracts go, sometimes we'll bring you in, we don't sign a contract, we just want to see how you would do
with them.
And then they take you around, and then because you're with them, you get to perform in 1 or 2 shows, and then they give you a small cut, and you're like, me,
But you're very,
100K.
you get
I just
carried
sing 5
away.
minutes, you get carried away. And then
get
when you
carried
sign
away.
the contract, and it's a 70 to 30 thing, we don't understand, we don't see the 70 and 30 thing, we see what's coming to us. I mean, I'm hustling on the street, and then I see somebody says, okay, in your contract, 70 to 30%. I take 70% because I'm going to provide this, I'm going to provide that. And then you're not calculating how much they're spending.
yes.
Spending
You're
and-
calculating, okay, if we go and perform and they pay me 1 million, almost 300K, and I do that in 2 days, I'm getting 600K. That's what you're saying. That satisfies you at that time.
But is it
And
safe
then
to
maybe
just
they
be
give you a
on-
car. Maybe they give you a car.
That you can't
And-
afford. You can't-
And babe, maybe the guy is living in Pangrove, Onikpan, or Mushin Losha,
All
face me
those
and
remote
face you,
areas,
and then they move you up to Lekki in a self-contained, a room and parlor self-contained. By the time you get there, everything is furnished. These things may not cost up to what they'll get upon you by the time you play in 2 or 3 places. But then because you are the artist who needs to blow,
Low. Yeah.
who needs to be there in the face of the public, you sign it.
And you know what? Talking about artists who need to blow, Zeno recently called out Olamide. It was signed onto Olamide's record label in 2015, January 2015. So the summary of what I was trying to say, that most times all these people, all these record label owners, they think about their own benefits.
Yes.
Everybody's
I
business.
I understand, but at the end of the
Everybody will
day,
think
they don't
about their
even
own
really
benefits.
think about your own art and craft. Is what they want to gain from you that
They actually want you
think
to
about.
do well
Have you
because
noticed-
of them. So they can.
Have you
gain.
noticed that most of these cries about contracts are from artists that have, in quote, succeeded? Do you know how many of this contract, or how many of these record labels have taken risk? How many artists that they've signed that
And
did
things
not
didn't
deliver the
work.
goods?
Yes,
With all due respect, we had
I-
an artist here who, before he had even started signing, he was given a Porsche. We had someone here, I can't remember his name. I wouldn't call
Oh,
him.
don't
if I did.
even- let's not
He
call
was
him,
given
let
a
me know.
Porsche. He was given a house in Lekki. And God knows this guy's song has not gone past Obasa Road. Nobody knows. I'm telling you. But then he was given a Porsche. Now tomorrow, he gets signed. Jay-Z likes him or something. And then he goes, my contract. But then he has forgotten at the beginning.
But wait, Mike, but wait.
He was given a Porsche.
As in, I'm not, like
And
I
a
said,
house
I'm
in
not
Lekki.
an authority, but in their defense, sometimes most artists want out of the contract because their label is not pushing them enough.
Okay,
That's why they
No,
want
but
out of
in-
the contract.
based on what I'm saying.
First off, we need to understand there are various levels of marketing. I can sign you now and decide to say, okay, right now let me push you from outside Nigeria first. On the ground, we all know that we now have Nigerians in diaspora and different communities.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, sometimes things doesn't work that way. Now, like Mike said, some of these artists are those ones that have made it. Some have names, they don't have money. Yeah, some have names, they don't have money. Some have money, some don't even have names at all.
At all, yeah.
And then you discover that at the end of the day, it boils down to something. Somebody is losing somewhere. First of all, you made mention of the fact that what about if the record label is not pushing the artist?
They want to do more.
Now, I remember I was speaking to someone and we were all talking about artist management and all that. And he said something. He said the grind, first of all, belongs to the hustler. In this case, it simply means that the artist himself must be ready to grind himself. You can imagine where an artist is signed to a label, and then media houses reach out to him, would like you to come for an interview, and he says, you go to my manager, and then they are not ready, they're not even ready. You finally agree to come on a show, and then you disappoint the media house. Free publicity in quote. And then because you already think that you're signed to a record label, you've already you're there because they've given you a house, giving you an initial upstart amount of money to take care of yourself. So they sometimes also it's the fault of the artist in the sense that after being signed, they don't make themselves relevant.
Okay, but for P Square, can all this apply?
No,
No, because
actually,
it's not-
they came up individually to say that they actually did not. They still
They didn't sign
they
any,
split.
yeah.
They did not have a structure, which is about which was that because of
So
they were
his
they were
family.
siblings.
The
Yeah.
siblings.
And because they were siblings, they didn't have any structure. Well, that is that for their own. But my point I'm trying to say is that really, when it comes to contracts and labels and all of that, really, to be very factual. If like now, Rocker Nation is about signing
Tiwa Savage.
Tiwa Savage as
reports
reports
have it.
say it. But then now she has a claim. She will go with her own, what she wants. She'll bring her lawyers to the table and say, okay, you bring what I want. I am not. Tiwa Savage is not one.
It's no longer a street. It's no longer a street
Yeah.
hustler.
You should understand. You didn't pick her in one village and start. You said you have seen that. Look, this brand. I want to get into Africa. Do you understand? I want to have a global reach. And then Rocker Nation says, okay. The good Records also has done something like that. Everybody's trying to spread out.
To spread out.
I'm trying to
yeah.
get more money.
I like to
Look at the market of. You're looking at the country that has over
170 million.
170 million people. Now, if you start trademarking songs in such a way that unless you download a song, you will not have that song. Imagine what if everybody's paying £3
Yeah,
or
Not even
2.5
£3.
pounds
Let's just
for a
say
song.
let's just assume
You
that we're
understand?
paying $1.
Let's say we're paying $1,
$1.
and we're saying 350 naira for a song, and it is Apple.
And then 1
For
million
instance, it's
people,
Apple.
1 million people download.
Exactly, and I can't share it to you because what we normally do here is that when we give out a song,
Yeah, you
we
share,
share.
you-
But then if I
yeah.
have a point whereby it's
It's
on my
encoded.
phone, encoded, and I can't share it to you. Now think about that. It's the future. Now the point is that an artist as such as Tiwa, she has a stake because of she has succeeded to an extent. An up and coming
She's
artist.
What about
international
those
to that.
ones?
An
Yeah.
up and coming artist.
We'll sign anything.
You
You play,
and you won't blame him.
you play my music
If you were the
video
one,
on
you would.
MTV.
And yes, if you're the one, you would. So my point is that look, the contracts. I don't think the contracts are a problem because they are taking a big risk on you. There are 1,001 that they've taken risks on that you
But
never
then-
heard
but then
about.
the kind of contract they lay down as well.
Where the contract might be a
can't
problem
believe
is also the fact that some contracts are simple. Some record label come with big promises, and then they don't fulfill their own part of the bargain.
Sometimes
but
is
actually-
it,
but
sometimes
actually all
is
the
it
labels-
the record label's fault. Now, fulfilling their own part, sometimes it's not their fault because maybe like you said, the artist has not even made that, he has not been able to make that
push
one.
himself.
Yeah.
No, majority-
My
Majority
question
of
is,
the
like,
artists.
sometimes the contract that the record label sets, is it fair on the artist?
It doesn't have to be.
It doesn't have
At that
to.
time,
The
it's
fairness
usually
doesn't come into
fair.
question.
See,
At that time-
there's always a table.
Because at the end
You
of the day,
sit down to
that's why they want to
negotiate.
leave.
If we go back, let's look at Wizkid, for instance. When Wizkid was initially signed to EME,
yeah.
very good deal for Wizkid at that level.
I mean,
But by the time Wizkid blew
and started making money.
Yeah.
and he became an international figure, they had to revisit that contract
Yeah.
because right now it doesn't favor him anymore. If I have a label, if initially we're getting 70-30, my label takes 70, I take 30,
Yeah.
but they fund every other thing. I don't know
I mean,
who
what-
pays for this.
yeah.
Sometimes
Yeah,
also we
just
think it's
to
not fair
perform.
on this record. We think it's not fair on this artist, but this record label pay for your studio session, pay for your traveling expenses, pay for this, pay for that.
The issue becomes big when the artist, let's take a very clear case scenario. The artist starts getting 500,000 naira for gigs. They went Banky doubles with Wizkid and Wizkid go and gets a 500 gig. And then Wizkid gets 150K.
Okay.
And then Banky takes 450K.
I mean 350.
350, pardon me. And then you now go for another gig. And then by the time it got bigger, Wizkid started getting 5 million per gig. And then Wizkid takes 1.5 million. And Banky will
You
take
think
3.5
twice,
million.
yeah,
And then we
because
start thinking,
you're
and then
thinking,
one
am I
day,
the one on
I'm not doing the,
they
I'm not doing the
invite
work.
Wizkid is going on a tour. And the total cost of the tour with the brand endorsement will go into 50 million.
Million.
And then Wizkid is going to take only 15
15.
million.
And
And then Banky will take 35. Yeah, when it was 15K,
I can manage.
Like, when you 50 million, at 35 or Ghana, you didn't sing this
So
song.
it's more like
So it's not a case of,
very-
it's not a very, look,
It's not going to,
not a
we're
case
all
of-
businessmen.
No, exactly. So it's not a case of whether they saw it and they knew, they understood it. But the point is that they
Some
become
of them are
big.
desperate.
There's a saying,
No, they're not.
Okay, look,
there's a
look,
saying that
look around
that
town
someone in
now.
this building used to say, so no artist can be paid his what? Do you agree? So at some point in time, it's all about negotiation. What you can negotiate at
There's
that
some
time. What
people that are
favors
collecting
you
money, we pass wetin they say, Jare.
at a point in time. If you're desperate, you're coming out, nobody knows you, you can't even afford to put fuel in your car to go to 3 radio stations in a day.
so that's what I'm saying.
If
At that
somebody
time,
says,
it's okay.
come, let's sign a contract, I'll take care of all of this, but when you begin to make money, I'll take 70%.
It's true though, to some extent.
At
I
that
you
time,
will,
it's
you will take it
desperation.
because
Yeah.
you're not making money. It's free money for you. But when you start making money, like Mike said,
you-
your eye go change.
But the word is not there. The word there is not desperate. The word is wanting to succeed. It's not a case of let's leave. It's not desperation. That's no one. You can't say desperate. He wants to
No,
succeed.
the language
He's
changes,
starting.
Mike.
It's only
Mike,
when
the
that
language
review
changes.
comes
The language
in.
changes for the
Exactly.
artist. The artist at the initial stage doesn't see it as being cheated.
Look, my
Yes,
point.
that's-
Okay, my point is that every artist at every particular point in time, okay, a Two-Face or somebody comes up. It has happened different time with artists. Two-Face and Kenny's music, long time
Brymo
back.
and
Do you understand?
Chocolate
It,
City.
it always
Yeah.
comes. It always
Rhinos
comes.
and Chuck Nation is
It's
something else.
It's not, yes,
not-
something else.
it's a
But then
different
you
thing.
come up and then you say, okay, now these people, they've been cheating me. You didn't say it when we were starting. It's all about where the artist starts getting big. So the point is, look, to round up, we cannot blame the label because they are taking a mega risk on you. If you fail, they will not.
You can't
they're
blame
not
the
gonna
artists
do money.
can't get the
because
money back.
even some of them that are not
Look.
big yet, they want out.
You see the point? You see the point?
When
that
most of them
I
are
know
not
someone-
big yet, I know someone too.
They say
Where,
want
where,
out.
where they want out is where sometimes the record label did not meet the demand,
That's what I'm
did not meet
saying.
their
They're not-
promises,
they're not
and the
pushing
artist
them
himself,
enough.
the artist himself is grinding. I mean, I push up a song,
You know
you're not
what?
pushing it out for
if
me.
you take it, if you take it to court, the artist will lose. You sign the contract.
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
You lose.
Because
If your
You
contract
signed.
states
It
what
was
the
written.
a contract, wait, we need
You
to be
read
very
it.
clear.
Uh-huh.
You
If I
signed
read
it.
it, if I sign it and then I look in the contract, I see that you're not meeting your own ends, then I can actually seek
Okay,
redress.
let's-
It's a complex case.
Okay, let's round up. Let's round up. I think it has. We've gone so much. I think the final thing is that I would say that I don't blame the labels. They're the ones
labels or
taking the
the-
risks. And then for the artists, if you think
The
so,
artists
then
are taking
wait for the contract to run out
Yeah.
and then move out. That's just it.
So bottom line,
Man,
don't
that
sign
wait for
donkey
the
years.
contract to run out.
I have to wait for it. I mean, it also happens in football. You can't want that now. You can't play. You want to be world footballer. You can't. It's about the same. Contracts are everywhere. I signed a
it's
contract
true
here. I will not go my own. Calm down. Let's not go there. But there are contracts everywhere. Okay. It's been a wonderful show. Thank you very much for being a part of the Breakfast Show. Tomorrow, Friday, a lot of things happen tomorrow. The Euros are starting tomorrow. By the way,
it's a wonderful
big.
tournament.
And then Muhammad Ali is going to be interred tomorrow. It's a great one. We're looking at something.
With Lennox Lewis
he-
and
he-
Will
he
Smith
is
as
going
part
to
of
be
the
here.
pallbearers. That's
He's
actually-
going to be here. Like, yeah. Muhammad Ali.
It's really a wonderful show. We'll see you tomorrow.
Okay.
Very nice.